Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Crucifix, head scissors. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Really just laying it in.
Oh, not to the belly.
Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy. Oh, man.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Dominic.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
The 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio.
This is it. It's over. All in a night's work. Here is your winner, Dominic collecting the win.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom making Mommy proud with this victory. I can only imagine what this celebration is going to be like. This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Boom, what a right. And Candace being out wrestled there.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Carving across the face. now, undertaking a barrage.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Right across the face.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop! From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And she dodged that one nicely.
It's the drop kick. Candice gets that set. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
I'm on my own against the wall.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. Face first!
Solely focused on, an effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
She's going under the ring now. Nice backbreaker. Heading to the top now. From the top. rush to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Oh, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain them. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fall-away slam!
Oh, to the body with the chair. Boom!
She was clearly waiting for that.
Raining down right hands. Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Ripley gets her back. Face first off the knee. Made her pay for her mistake.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
So much damage inflicted.
Kick to the body and a
Shining Wizard! Counter! And now there's an opening. Powerless position to be in right now.
Set for the ride through the table. Ripley averts the attack.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Elbow puts an end to that.
On the shoulders and a slam.
big elbow drop.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Planning on what to do next.
Into the back of the ambulance. And that's another focused attack to her torso.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Just close the second door.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And he shut the door. Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Cutter flattened. Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Ouch!
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish set. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Into the ring again. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Where's the honor in that?
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Just breaking down the opponent.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, crushing face first impact.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to...
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
No. The top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
Measured knee drop.
Stiff kick. This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Tough position to be caught in here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Raining down right hands.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Jarring impact.
Up high. Oh!
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Honing in on the arm. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
She's in her clutches. Nice backbreaker.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Sharp punch.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region. Elbow drop to the knee.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Rear European uppercut. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position. Superstar's going to be about 2 inches shorter after that.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Uh-oh, going up top. If they can somehow pull this off, you got to be kidding me. Not from up there. This is nasty. This is devastating.
All in the name of victory from way up high.
RKO!
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
She's taking things to ringside. Held in a perilous position.
Catches a punch.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
And that was a well-targeted. Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Pow, what a knee.
Oh!
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
German.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Ooh.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.
Bang, bang.
Ah, geez, Mick. You pop up out of nowhere, huh?
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang.
Viva la raza!
Picture this. Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa. You know what to do. Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang!
here is your winner,